Sluts and Tards, today we have some big news. Another ex-murderer has entered the influencer arena, and it's none other than my first celebrity crush, Casey Anthony. That's right, the sexiest name in child murder is now a social media influencer. Well, I don't think she would call herself a social media influencer. She prefers legal analyst.
Wow.
But I'm gonna let her tell us what's going on. But first, as always, please like, subscribe, and don't forget to comment. I respond to all the comments, no matter what, nice, mean, or otherwise. But only comment if you're a real nigga, because only real niggas comment. Now let's hear the gospel according to this beautiful angel.
I sweat to death. Okay. Today is Saturday, March 1st, 2025.
First comment, gotta say it, still looks good. Still the hottest child murderer. You got a better one? Drop it in the comments. Who's your hottest child killer?
This is my first of probably many recordings on a series that I'm starting. I am a legal advocate. I am a researcher. I've been in the legal field since 2011.
Been in the legal field since 2011? What happened in 2011? Probably just when she hit the scene, I'm guessing. Nothing else of note.
And in this capacity, I feel that it's necessary, if I'm going to continue to operate appropriately as a legal advocate, that I start to advocate for myself and also advocate for my daughter.
Now, I don't know who exactly she's advocating for. Is it other people accused of child murder or child murderers? But also the victims of child murder. She's really all over the board on this one.
Those of you who don't know, my name is Casey Anthony. My daughter is Kaylee Anthony. My parents are George and Cindy Anthony. This is not about them. This is not in response to anything that they have said or done. That's not to say that I'm not going to respond at some point to some of the things that they have said and done. The whole point of this is for me to begin to reintroduce myself.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Casey Anthony. No, girl, I don't think you need to introduce yourself to us. We know who you are. We remember. I don't know why that's so funny to me.
I'm doing this both personally for me, but in a professional capacity. Moving forward, the majority of what you will see will be me speaking in a professional capacity. My goal is to continue to help give a voice to people.
Yeah, guys, she's here to give a voice to people. Unless you're a toddler. Then she's gonna put duct tape over your mouth.
To give people tools and resources that they can utilize so they actually know where they can turn to. So with that, please join me on Substack.
Would have been way funnier if she was like, started OnlyFans. Just all that legal jargon for a full minute and then just be like, dropped an OnlyFans.
One funny thing I did notice about her TikTok is that she has her Cash App in her bio. So in case anybody wants to Cash App Casey Anthony and maybe fund her next abortion.
Yes.
She also has a charity for Save the Children. Nani? I mean, that's really fun. That's like if Netanyahu started a charity for Palestinian kids.
If you have questions, I will set up an email address where we can correspond directly. Up until this point, that has never happened. And it's only going to be on a limited basis regarding legal issues, legal matters.
What legal advice is she going to provide on this Substack? Like, the only suggestion I imagine her knowing to do is, like, fuck your lawyer so he provides free services. And he's more motivated to get you off.
What's up, guys? It's Mrs. Not Guilty here, Casey Anthony. Just wanted to give you guys some more legal advice. Tip number one here. A lot of people don't know this, but if you're tired of getting reports of child abuse against you, you can actually just kill your kid. Follow my Substack for more. OnlyFans coming soon.
One of the main reasons that I'm doing this, there are people close to me who have been targeted and attacked recently. There are also people close to me who have had some recent things occur. And when necessary, people needed to step up, myself included. So as a proponent for the LGBTQ community, for our legal community.
Tossing that gay shit too. Hell yeah, gotta do that. That's gotta suck for gay people when that's gotta be like the go-to place to go when you're in some hot water. Be like, I'm actually helping with gay shit. Before you judge me, just remember, I'm also involved in gay shit.
I feel that it's important that I use this platform that was thrust upon me and now look at as a blessing as opposed to the curse that it has been since 2008.
That's an interesting way to put it. That's an interesting way of putting news coverage of the murder of your daughter. A platform that has been thrust upon me. Like when I thrust the duct tape over my daughter's mouth.
With that, these aren't going to be perfect. They're not going to be edited. Most of the time, they're not going to be short. But I am proverbially standing in the light, embracing this piece.
Yeah, these definitely aren't edited, clearly, because you got your fucking turn signal on during this. This is crazy. Why is the camera angled like this? Are you driving? Are you at a stop sign?
Still going to keep my privacy intact, so you will get very comfortable with my car.
Her daughter also became very comfortable with the trunk of her car. You will be very comfortable with seeing me in my car. Imagine you're like behind Casey Anthony while she's recording one of her legal analysis videos.
God, hurry up. What is wrong with this person? Their turn signal's been on for the fucking 10 minutes. They've been stuck at this stop sign. And why does her bumper sticker say Reformed MILF?
And I will explain in great detail why it's so important for people to protect their privacy. It's not just important to public figures, it's even more important to private individuals. And with the current climate in our country especially, it's that much more important, which is why I am utilizing the Substack platform.
She's right about the privacy. I mean, what does it mean if you can't murder your child and be left alone about it? It's like, mind your business, this is a family matter.
Yes, I am advertising this and publishing this on TikTok, possibly also through other meta platforms, but my intention is to separate from that and showcase even more why Substack is such an important resource for people to utilize moving forward.
God, she's got beautiful eyes, though. God, I just love the worst women. So hot.
Anyway, I appreciate your time, and we'll see how this goes.
No, thank you, Casey. But that's what Casey Anthony is up to today. Sure, Casey Anthony might have lied to police and also killed her daughter. But does that mean she can't be an advocate anymore? Does murdering your daughter exclude you for advocating for women's and LGBTQ rights? Well, it shouldn't. This is America, the land of second chances. I didn't realize she was like this cooked. Like, at least OJ was always like, man, the real killer's just out there. She's just like, pretends it didn't happen. Like, I don't know what advocating she would do for her daughter other than advocating for herself to go to jail. But that's all. Just a short one for you guys today. Just checking in on my OJ. You know, that was the first trial I ever got to follow at my aunt's house when I was like just a young boy. Whenever I see what she's got going on, I always check it out. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like. If you didn't, just leave. You don't have to dislike it. You don't have to tell anybody about it, okay? I don't need to know. Just go on about your merry way. Or you can comment, and we can talk about it, because I respond to all the comments. Rest in peace, Kaylee. I'm sorry your mom's a piece of shit.